This
Okay,
conference will now be recorded.
let's complete it. String. This is very important. Okay, most of the methods we are going to use in Selenium, that is strings only. You need to understand, okay, how this string is going to work exactly, where we need to use string objects, string literals. Okay, even you can see variables we defined, right? In day one, day two, we defined like this. This is string, but this is not primitive data type because we can store multiple sets of data here, like Selenium with Java. Programs what I am planning, right? Okay, I don't want to disturb weekend class. I'm planning for weekdays, that is weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, based on your availability. Okay, I will plan 2 hours for programs. Okay, I don't want to spend more time on programs, so that you can complete the topics. Otherwise it will course will be becoming lengthy. Okay, let's concentrate on topic wise. Programs will be plan on weekend, like Saturday or Sunday. I will speak with everyone based on your availability time. Okay, I will plan. Then string name equal to Selenium with Java. What we are doing here, here we are storing multiple characters. Okay, if you define char, right, here you can store only single character. Char, like this. At a time you can store single characters. What is this exactly what we are doing? First thing, okay, string is the sequence of character, or string is array of characters. Okay, max you can say this. String is sequence of characters. You can say this definition, where you can store multiple characters in string. You can store lengthy way like this. If you want, you can store paragraph as well, like this. You can store single word as well. Okay, but in two ways we can define strings. Okay, we have predefined classes as well in string. In Java, we have predefined classes like java.string, then java dot. These are the packages we are going to import. Java dot lang dot string builder, java dot lang dot string buffer. Okay, the string is a class. Okay, immutable object. We can create immutable objects using class. Okay, this is also known as non-primitive data type. Non-primitive data type, where size is not fixed. Okay, generally whenever you create, right, string objects, where it is going to store. If you see the JVM architecture, okay, but don't go in depth. Okay, high level you can understand. This is the one. Then here we have rectangle. Okay, then Again we have this is the internal architecture of JVM. Here we are going to define class loader. Whenever we'll create right classes, this is the JVM part where it is going to store. Again in heap, this is memory area, okay, where we are going to store exact objects. Memory area. Don't go in depth, okay, here. Try to understand, okay. We are going to see about strings, okay. Whenever you create local variables, right, that is going to, here we have different memory areas. This is method area. Whenever whatever we are creating, right, methods, it is going to load here. Then here we have heap area, that is instance variables and objects are going to store here. Here we have stack area. This is method area. Inside this we are going to store static variables. Reduce size, okay. Again here we are going to store class level interfaces or class level info. That means global variables, whatever everything we are going to store in method area. Then heap area, here we are going to store in depth, okay, it is not required to understand. Only thing in interview they will ask where we can store instance variable. You can say heap area. Whenever you create a class objects, right, it will store here as well. Then same as strings also it is going to store in heap area. Then here local variable, this is stack area. Here we are going to store local variables. Even you can say main methods, whatever methods we are writing, like add method, current class methods will be stored in stack area, okay. This is the actual execution will happen here. Execution, okay. This is about high level JVM, okay. If you take this heap area, right, here we are storing strings as well, okay. Let's see how strings are going to store. Even in interview they will ask you, okay, how many ways we can create a string. Okay, here we have, this is the heap area. Okay, here inside heap area, whenever you create, right, string objects, Okay, suppose I am going to create string name equal to Selenium. This is string literal. We are going to represent string literal. Another way to create string by using new keyword. String name equal to new string. Okay, here two ways we can create. One is by using string literal, another one string object by using new keyword and string literal. In interview they will ask you, okay, what is the difference between string literal and new keyword? Main difference they will ask you, okay. Here what will happen whenever you are creating string literal, right? Okay, in heap area it is not going to store anything. This is the thing, string literal pool, this area, right? Inside heap only it is going to store, but it is a different part in heap area. Now this is the variable name, right? We created. Let me change here. Okay, this is the variable we created. Whenever you use new keyword, right? It will create new two objects. One will be stored in heap area. Another one it is going to store in literal, that is string literal pool, string constant pool, or string literal pool. Okay, at least you will get two interview questions on string. Minimum they will ask you. Okay. How many ways we can create object using string? Two, that is string literal. Another one by using new keyword. We can create two ways. Here, whenever you create, right, this literal, it is going to store straight away in this one. It is not going to store in heap area. Again, inside this heap area, this is one part, that's it. Okay. But whenever you use new keyword, right, it is going to store inside heap area. It is going to store like this. Inside this, I can write Selenium. And also here it will create if you are unable to understand, please let me know, because this is important entry question. Whenever you use write new keyword, okay, it is going to create two references. Let me define this. Okay, one is here in heap it will create one object, and inside string literal pool it will create another object whenever you will use new keyword. Okay, whenever you are creating string literal, right, it is going to create only one. Let me change this as name 1, here name 2. Delete this. Okay, this is name 1. Okay, by using literal we created, right? It will create only one object. This is the one. Whenever you are using name to, right? Okay, here it is wrong, pointing wrong one. How to remove this one? Okay, this is the heap area. Whenever you use new keyword, it is going to store objects in string literal or string literal pool. This is the one. Mm, name that here as well. And also inside heap it is going to create. This is the one. Selenium. But both are pointing to single variable, single reference, that is name 2. I can use this one. Another one. Okay, like this. Now what we are doing, this is about new keyword. Whenever you are using new keyword, it will create two objects. One is heap, then another one string literal pool or string constant pool. Whenever you are using this one, right, literal, it is going to store only one, that is it is not going to store any object in heap. Directly it is going to string constant pool and it will create here. Here also we are writing Selenium. Like this, okay? It is pointing to this. This is the difference about string literal and string new object. Whenever you use new keyword, it will create two objects. One is in string literal pool, one is in heap memory. Whenever you are using string literal, that is directly it is going to create only one object. Okay, any doubts here? Because most of the interviews they will ask you what how many ways we can create strings. One is string literal, another one by using new keyword. Whenever you create using string literal, it will create only one object, that too into string literal pool. Here using new keyword, it will create object in heap memory, string literal pool. Okay. Okay, let's see. And also in interview they will ask you, okay, why strings string objects are immutable? This is also famous interview question. String objects are immutable. Immutable means we cannot change this value. Once if you are defining, right, you cannot change this value. These objects are not changeable. Okay, let's see. For this I am going to create one program, string example, package name org dot cognizant dot string class example. Here what I am going to do, string name equal to Selenium, or we can take okay for immutable we are saying the example name dot. Suppose I want to add some data to this string. Concat with Java. Here, what is the output? Let me comment this one. Okay, first I am commenting it. I am executing run as Java application. It will give you the output as Selenium. Now I am going to add this content Selenium with Java. This is the course we are going to learn. Now what will happen here? What is the output? Any case, we are adding the with Java to the existing string object. Generally, what will be the output here? Here Selenium with Java, but still it is printing Selenium only. Here what is happening exactly? If you see here, whenever we create right string variable name, okay, it is pointing to the here we define right sorry name as Selenium. Okay, that's why it is printing here Selenium. We created a string object that is name equal to Selenium. It will print. I want to add with Java. What is happening here? Another one. Here I am going to define with Java. This is pointing to the here. Whenever you do concat, right? Okay. Here it is not going to change this pointer. Okay. Still it will remains here only because we are not changing this reference value. Okay. Simply we are concatenating. We are adding this with Java. Now, if you want to print here, okay, you need to change this reference. Okay. Name is the reference. Name plus here I am going to write with Java. Now see the output what you will get here. What will be the output? We are defining this name equal to name plus with Java. Here just we are informing this concatenate with Java. It is not going to work because we need to change this reference variable equal to. Then whatever we have existing Selenium name equal to Selenium with Java. It is going to print Selenium with Java. See, we are changing this name reference to the here. Now this is going to be deleted. Now it is going to point to new one. It is going to print like this. Name place with Java. This will be changed to here. Okay. Whenever you are using okay equal to symbol, then this value is going to point from here to here. Okay, concat means, okay, if you are doing concat, still you need to change here like this, then only this data is going to store here. If you are not using this equal to, then it is not going to store. In interview they will ask you, can you please tell me the output for this name dot concat. What you will think, okay, if you are good in string, okay, concat method will add the, see here it will show like this as well. Specified strings to the ending of the string. If you want to add any data, it is going to add specified string to the ending of the add. Okay, suppose here we have yes, right, it will return case, then we are going to add this to concat, then this will be the output case together. This is the difference you need to understand. Whenever you will change the reference, then only it will point to the new address. If you are not defining equal to, then it is not going to change the reference. That's why string objects are immutable. You cannot change the objects values. Why strings are immutable? Most of the interview, 99% they will ask this question. You can explain, okay, once if you are defining any string object, no one can change that value. This is the one. And also see the difference whenever you are creating string literals and string new objects, what will be the output. String name1 equal to string, by using new string selenium, string name2 equal to new string. Here if you see values are equal, right, for two strings values are equal. Okay, here it will create two objects, one is in heap, here it will create only another one string constant pool. Okay, whenever you create, first time if you are creating new by using new keyword, it will refer two objects, one is in heap, another one string constant pool. Now again what we are doing, already we have one object in string constant pool. This is the thing. This is inside heap we have string constant pool. Here two variables, one is name1. Okay, whenever you create name1, it will store two objects, one is in heap selenium, another one inside string constant pool will store to selenium. It is going to point here and here. Okay, now again what we are doing, we are creating another object by using new keyword. This is literal, already we have object. Okay, it is going to create only one object, that is in heap, because same name is available in string pool. Okay, it is not going to create new one, only it will create name2. Just it will print the same one, but heap it will create new one. Okay, this is the heap area. It is going to create. It will point from here to here. It will create only one object. It is not going to create another object in string constant pool, because already we have object selenium. Here you see this value is same, right, for both strings. It will create only one object in heap, name2. But whenever first time you are creating, right, name1, it will create two objects. One is in heap, another one is in string constant pool. String is very important. Okay, you need to understand when we are going to use new keyword, when we are going to use string literal. Okay, this is about new keyword. Same thing if you are taking. Okay, now try to write the program. Okay, now we are going to I am going to check whether name1 dot name2 having. See, whenever you use equals method, it will take object. This is the name2 object I am going to pass as argument, and it will return true or false. See the return type. These are the predefined methods available in string. See, we have lot of methods. First, understand what is string, why it is immutable. Then string literal, string new keyword. Two types we have. These methods are easy, pretty much. You can go easily. While creating Selenium scripts, we will see in detail. Now we are going to compare two objects, name1 and name2. Here I am going to check Boolean, right? If both are equal, it will return true, otherwise it will return false. See what is the output here? True. By using new keyword, okay, whenever you are checking this equals dot equals method, it will give true only, because it is going to check string literal. Whenever you are using name1 equal to name2 equal to both strings are equal, else not equal. Now what is the output here? Right click, run as Java application. See, it is showing not equal. Whenever you use equal to, right, okay, it is going to check this address, name1 and name2. These two created two references, right? Two objects, both are different. Whenever you use dot equals method, okay, suppose I am going to change this one as dot equals, it will check the, now see, this is the difference, both strings are equal. Okay, these are string predefined methods. Whenever you are using dot equals method, it will compare the string to specified object. Specified object is having same value or not, it is going to check these two. Because these two pointed to the same object here. See, string constant pool. That's why it is giving true. Whenever you are using right equal to method, it will check this one. These two are pointing to the different objects. Name 1 equal to name 2. These two. Okay. Thing is very important. Okay. You need to understand. Same thing check for string literal. I will change this as string name 1 equal to Selenium. I am going to use equal to method. Now see. Both strings are equal because whenever you define string literal, right? Okay, what is going to happen here? It is not going to store in heap. Okay, directly it is going to the string constant pool. This is name 1 and we have name 2. Both are pointing to the same object. This is Selenium. It will create only one object, that too in string literal. Both are pointing to the string 1. It is not going to create objects in heap memory whenever you define like this. That's why if you use equals method, this will be true. By using new keyword, these are different type, right? Okay, in heap memory, these are pointing to the different object. If you compare by using equals method, it will give false. If you are unable to understand, please let me know because these are very important. You need to understand what is this thing, literal understanding, new keyword. Then we have different methods. String data equal to I am learning Selenium through online classes. Okay, in interview they will ask you, can you please reverse this each and every word? Okay, output will be like this. No, I am not going to do any program. Just I am saying how they are going to ask. Okay, here MA, then GNI NR AEL. Each and every word we need to return. Reverse, okay? We need to reverse each and every word in string. Some people they will ask reverse entire string. Okay, output will be like this. Classes should be coming here. Then online. Then through. We are going to reverse this. Okay. Lot of questions they will ask. Some people they will ask, can you please reverse random word? Okay. Second one you need to reverse. Then third one you need to reverse. Then fourth one. If you are able to write, okay, program you can write. Otherwise you inform them. I am unable to come up with the logic. Shall we proceed with another one? Depends on interviewer mood. Okay. They will ask different questions. If you are able to answer, you can immediately say, okay, I am able to proceed. If you are unable to answer, immediately say that, okay, I am unable to think the logic. Can you please proceed with the next one? Don't waste time. Okay. Lot of questions they will ask. Okay, here we have, right? Suppose I am having another string like this, string Ravi. That is name equal to Ravi Kumar. How many duplicate words we have in this string? We need to identify. This Ravi is duplicate, Kumar is duplicate. Both are Both these words are duplicate. You need to print the duplicated one. Otherwise, take one string array. Okay, lot of questions are there. We'll see. Data dot. These are the predefined methods available in string. See, Java developers, they created this predefined library for us. Simply create object to the string and we can start using this. Suppose I want to know how many characters in this string we have. This is the method. See, length is the method we are going to call. It won't take any argument. This is the return type. It will return integer. Okay. What are the arguments it will take? What is the return type? This thing you need to, already we learned this. If you are not practice, means you are unable to think that. That's why from day one onwards I am keep on saying that please practice. Then only you can able to understand. Whenever you call this method, this is the return type integer. Int number of or string length equal to or number of characters, whatever your variable name your base. Okay. Now see, run as Java application. Total 45 characters we have, including spaces. It is going to check. If I define another one, string data equal to name equal to Selenium. So directly, if you want to print, you can print this value as well. No need to store in integer again. Name dot length. Directly, if you want, you can do like this as well. But best option, you can do like this. Store in one variable so that you will know. Okay, here we have 8 characters in Selenium. Here we have 45 characters. String name1 equal to name2. Sometimes you will get two values, right? You need to compare two values, whether two values having same or not. What is the output here? Any guess? Name1 dot equals, it will take another object as a argument. Return type is boolean. Name2 is the object, right? Another object. Then here it will return boolean. Can you please message me in chat what is the output here, whether it will give true or not? Just guess only. Okay, anyone? Just guess, nothing is going to happen, right? Okay, if you just two values, true or false, what is your choice, either true or false? Just message me in chat. Here you will get chat option, right? Here you can chat. Click this and send me what is your guess. Nothing is going to happen, right? Okay, next. Anyone else? Okay, yeah, fine. Let's see. Okay, we are going to run as Java application. Yeah, what it is showing? It is false because what happened here? Here we have value as Selenium. Okay, here lowercase is there. Here we have uppercase. See, okay, both are different, right? Here we have lowercase s. Here we have uppercase. It is going to check is even case sensitive as well. We are comparing any two strings. It will check how many characters we have, whether same or not, including caps, small, everything it will check. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do one thing. I'm not going to change this value straight away. I will do one thing, dot replace. This is the method we have. What I am going to do, right? Okay, old character and new character. It will return again another new string. By using this replace method, I am going to pass two arguments. What kind of arguments it will take? Char old character, comma, char new character. That means it will take two arguments. That is two character types arguments. The return type is string. Character we are going to define. Okay, what I am going to do, right? Caps S I am going to change to small s. Return type is string, new string equal to this one. I am going to compare now. After changing, I am going to print this new string value is, so that we will come to know whether that replace method is worked or not. Now what is the output? Run as Java application. See what it is doing, right? Old character it is having s, right? Caps s. We are changing to the small s. Then again you will get the new string. We are storing to the new string and we are comparing these two. What we, okay, instead of doing this, I'm going to compare this old one. What will happen? Again it will give old, that is false only. We need to compare this new string value. Okay, this is one option. Suppose we have this one, whether this will work now? False, because what it is doing here, this is the, okay, caps s it is changing to the small s, remaining it is keeping same as it is. Okay, we are going to do one thing, one more method is there, dot to lowercase. It won't take any argument, it will return string value. Now after conversion it is going to print the new string. See the difference. For differentiation, okay, you can add like this, before, after, right? After using lowercase method, this one, we have a lot of methods in string. You need to understand how we are going to use. Run as Java application. See, before using I click run as Java application. See, before using lowercase method, this is the value. After using lowercase method, we are converting entire thing to the Selenium. Now we are comparing to like this, Selenium. Now in interview they will ask you, okay, take two strings and compare whether two strings are having same character or not. Whatever characters not equal, can you please print that characters? Okay, but these methods nowhere we are going to use. Okay, in interviews simply they want some people, I can say straight away, some idiots they will do interview. They don't know what exactly we are going to use in Selenium. Simply they will Google some Java programs and they will ask in interview. If it is like that means question, you can straight away ask where we are implementing this logic in Selenium, where it is related to the Selenium. Can you please give me one example? You can ask straight away. Only few, okay, this equals method, lowercase method, these things we can use. Reversing string and all we are not going to use anywhere in Selenium. But in program nowadays, people are becoming mad. They are asking like that. Lot of things are there. If you are attending any Selenium interview, right? They can ask core Java concepts. Then Selenium in depth. We have lot of concepts. How to handle drag, how to enter data, how to select drop down, how to handle pop-up. But straight away they will go, okay, can you please write Java program, whether this is Anstam number or not, string or not. Can you please remove duplicate characters in string? What is the first repetitive, whether first repetitive character is available or not? These are the questions, okay. Only limited questions you can learn. These some questions are there, you need to concentrate. But basic things you need to understand. What is this string literal? What is this string new keyword? Where string pool, heap area? These things you need to understand. Then only you can able to explain them. What will happen if you are using dot equals method? What will happen if you are using equals equal method? Okay. Then if you take string name equal to Selenium. Suppose if you want to know name dot caret, what are the chars we have? See here caret index, it will return char. I want to know at index 0. Okay, always this arrays will start with 0 index. I will tell you in detail what is this arrays are. And also we have this index methods in string as well. This is 0th index. Okay, if you want to see, I can define like this. In index 0 we have yes. Then first index we have e. This is the first index. Then second index we have l. Then third index we have again e. Fourth index we have n. Okay. Then caret char equal to, because whenever you are calling method, it will take argument as integer. Then return type is char. If you want to do, you can do the straight away like this as well system. But best option, you need to know what is the argument it will take, then what is the return type. Okay, in index 8, what is the character I want to print directly? Then this one. Now see. Oh, see. This is my mistake, okay. Java lang string out of bound index exception. We don't have index 8, okay, because it contains length only 8. It is going to start with 0, right? It will be having 7. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 0th index we have that is S. In 7th index we have M. Like this we can use the methods. Name dot, then two lowercase, two uppercase. These are the methods we have. We can convert everything to lowercase. We can convert these characters. You can print. Sometimes they will ask you in interview, okay. I want to know char equal to e how many times repeated in this string. I want to know int count equal to like that. Whenever you identify this E character, then we are going to increment the count like this. Name dot contains, okay, equals method, last index of whether it is empty or not. Is blank method is empty, both are same. Is blank. Okay. Undefined type string, okay, is empty when it is. But what happened? Okay, now see whether it will give output false because here we have character. This is not empty. Now see what is the output here. True because here we don't have any value. This is string is empty. String name equal to I am learning Selenium. I want to split each and every word. Okay, we have method dot split method by using regular expression, but you will get array. See this symbol. These are the array symbol. One dimensional array. Return type is string one dimensional array. It will take string regular expression as argument by using space. Space is common, right? Based on this space, we are going to split the entire string. String result array we are going to define. Again, I will tell you this example while explaining array concept. Okay. In index 0 we have I. Then index 2 I want to check what is the value we have. See, in index 0 we have I and 1 I am not going to use. Directly I am checking index 2. Like this we can check the index 0, 1, 2, 3. Here what is the common here? This is the common symbol we have. Based on the common symbol we are going to split. See, if you give space, right, what will happen? Because it is exception, we don't have any spaces here. If you try to split based on the space, it will give the error. What is the common symbol we have? Based on that we are going to split this string. String name dot replace all method also there. Replace method, one single character we can replace. This replace all method, multiple characters we can replace. T with replace all. But see here, replace all, it will take two string arguments, not characters. You can define two strings. These are the strings, right? Return type is string only. What I am going to do, I am going to replace E with A or T with P. Okay. Let me change this as lowercase. String, new string. Then this is the output. Okay. See, earlier we have testing, right? Now we change it to this one. Instead of T, we replace to P. Okay, like this. Most of the scenarios we are going to use replace all method. This is very important, and also sometimes we'll use lowercase, uppercase. Then we are going to use split method as well. Then dot equals method, dot equal ignore case. Suppose I want to check, okay, name one equal to selenium. See, without practicing, you are not going to learn anything. Now, if you are able to understand, oh yeah, I am able to understand everything. While practicing, only you can able to understand. In next day, if you see, right, it is new to you. Name one dot equal ignore case. See, we have equals method, equals ignore case. We have two methods. Suppose I don't want to check whether it is small or caps. I want to check only selenium both having same characters or not. Whether it is caps or small, I don't want to care. Now see, it will give true because here we are checking whether it is having same characters or not. I'm adding m means it will give false. I'm changing this to l n then m. I'm removing this. Still it will give the same true because it will forget this whether it is small or uppercase, lowercase or uppercase. It will check whether it is having same characters or not. Suppose if you interchange this m u and see whether it will give true or false. False because here we have u, here we have m. Character sequence wrong. Then it will give the false. Okay. Please practice. String class is very important. You can Google, you will get lot of example string methods in Java. Go through and practice and send me the screenshots. For we have lot of methods, right? You need to send see caret, then these things are not required. Concat, then contains method, equals equal ignore case, then end with um, empty already we have seen. Length also we saw. Then split method, replace method we saw. And trim method, okay? Trim also important. Equal to. Why I am keeping this, see, always caps, right? Because this is a class. Class name always it will be starting with uppercase. If you take double, integer, these are small, right? These are just variable data types. String is different, okay? These data types are different. These are mutables. And also, okay, this is the thing you are going to see trim method, right? Suppose I have unwanted method. I am learning. This is the unwanted space, right? I want to remove this unwanted space at starting and ending. I can use name dot trim method. Whenever you are using trim method, right, it will return again string. Store in new string. This variables your wish, whatever you want, you can keep. But always small you need to define this. See, see it removed the spaces. Some people they will ask, okay, can you please remove these spaces? Make it as single word. What I'm going to do this result dot replace all. Wherever we have spaces, right, I am going to keep this as nothing. I'm replacing this space to nothing. This is the output. Next, Java application. See, it became single word. We removed the spaces. Here This is nothing, okay? We are going to define, this is empty, right? If you define string like this, string will be empty. Wherever spaces we have, we are replacing that with nothing. Okay, please practice and share screenshots. See you tomorrow. Bye.
This conference will now be recorded.